Good morning, everyone. This is Miss Jenny coming from my backyard. I had something pop up overnight. It's a beautiful yellow tulip. I probably got it from a student last year, and when it was done looking beautiful in my classroom, I brought it home and I put it in the ground here in my backyard, and up from the ground it popped, and it was alive and awake. I have some beautiful flowers behind me that I have planted in my rock planter. And I have some lilies over here that haven't quite burst from the ground yet. Just the green part is out. Hopefully the flowers will come up shortly after Easter. But I thought that my backyard was a good place to read you a book today. It's called The World is Awake. This tulip reminds me that the world is awake, that God made a beautiful world for us to enjoy. And so this book is called The World is Awake, a celebration of everyday blessings. So I'm going to read it to you today, okay? This is the day the Lord has made. A butterfly floats through the sun in the shade, while dragonflies flit past the flowers and trees, and grasshoppers hop in the soft morning breeze. And the bees, busy bees, are buzzing today, as ladybugs call them, "Come out and play." Just look at the sunrise that's painted the sky, and look at the songbirds all starting to fly. The world is awake. It's a wonderful place, alive with God's power and His grace. God's undeserved love for us, that's grace. Out in the yard, just waiting today, are all kinds of things that want us to play. The gifts of the Lord are found everywhere, and all that I see is just like a prayer. So much of creation is happy and good. Even the rocks would sing if they could. It's in the praises of the Lord that the trees grow so tall, that the grass grows so green, and the flowers all call, "Look at us! Look at us!" God dressed us up too, like great sweeping rainbows and skies wrapped in blue, like water in sunshine and summer days too. And you, beautiful, beautiful, you. God made you too. What a wonderful part of His creation. And later today, what do we see? I know. Let's go to the zoo. We can buy a balloon and meet a baboon. We can look at the animals all afternoon. See that bear over there? He's just trying to snooze, despite the noise from the young kangaroos. The slippery otters are swimming along. The playful coyotes are howling a song. I love the zebras and the lions and elephants too, pandas and penguins and owls that hoo, peacocks and panthers and a great mountain sheep, and that grumpy old bear who is trying to sleep. Down at the zoo, they're all on parade, the wonderful creatures that the good Lord made. My belly sounds like that bear when it growls. It's time for supper, my tummy now howls. So let's stop at the market and get for something to eat. God always provides with wonderful treats. At supper time, I take my chair and I bow my head and I say a prayer to thank the Lord for all this food, for carrots cooked and apples stewed, for milk and for juice and bread and cheese, even for Brussels sprouts and peas. It tastes so good, I eat them. I thank the Lord for food again. And when my belly is full, I start to yawn. The light outside is almost gone. Up in the trees, high in the leaves, I hear God's love in the sound of the breeze. The wind is whispering stories tonight, and far above the moon shines bright. So I say my prayers and I climb into bed, then snuggle up close with my books are being read. The comforting night feels calm and deep, calling me down to a dreamy sleep. Calling me down to a dreamy sleep. If we just listen to our world, we can hear all the things that God has given us. I can hear birds tweeting. I can hear squirrels scampering in my trees. It's almost like you can hear the flowers bursting forth and the rocks shouting, God is good. He is so, so good. What a beautiful world He's given us. See you soon.